Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tori if you're new here, and I am in my classroom today. I'm sitting here making a meal plan, realizing how many veggies I got on sale and some items that I had written down in the prepper pantry that are about to expire. And I thought, what a perfect day to make a freezer meal video. I know I'm not gonna get a lot of time to myself when I get home, so I'm just introducing now. Huge shout out to Newair for sponsoring today's video. I will get into the product that they sent me in a little bit. If you're new here, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button. We make videos 3 to 4 times a week about living life on a budget here in Northern Colorado. So if you like that, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. All right, so Newair sent over this amazing chest freezer. You all know I've been in the market for one, so I'm super excited to be collabing with them on today's video. They are gonna give you a discount code. It is Tori10 off. I will leave that link in the description box down below, and you can go shop this unit. It comes in gray as shown here, or it comes in black. I will say we plugged this in, and in about 20 minutes, this got down to -6 degrees. We're keeping it at like 1 to 3 degrees. It really depends on how you want to do this, but I am showing you here how truly spacious this is. I am so excited. We love to make food on a budget here, and whenever things are on sale, I buy it, cook it, and freeze it. I'm sure you've caught on to that by now. So this comes with a nice basket here, and we figured we could keep some easy breads and meats up there, and then the rest I like to prep in these meals. I typically don't label things just because I know what they look like, but I am going to start so my husband can grab some things and put them in the oven. This chest freezer is 6.7 cubic feet. It has a self-diagnostic system in there, LED lighting, and some really amazing features. I love the color of it. I think I chose well, but black is just as beautiful. I will say that I would like to get some organization baskets from the Dollar Tree. They will be perfect. I would like them to be clear though, just in case we are putting things in and grabbing things quickly. We want to see what's actually in those bags. So here is a toddler for reference on height, and I think he loves it just as much as I do. We are just so thankful to you, Newair. Make sure to shop the affiliate link in my description box down below and use that code if you are in the market for this freezer. We are going to make some freezer meals. I'm sure you remember last weekend I went and got some vegetables, and I got 2 $2 crates. So I have all of these bell peppers and cucumbers and zucchinis. There's a random apple in there, but these will probably go bad within the next 2 days. So my instinct was to freeze them. I do have some herbs here as well, but I also have this risotto from Lundenburg Farms, I believe is how you say that, but generally these are $5.29 at King Soopers, so they were actually on sale for $2.29. You know I go straight to that sale section in my grocery store, but I'm gonna make just a big box of risotto, 2 of them here, the creamy Parmesan, and then I'm gonna take some red bell pepper, tomatoes, and zucchini, as well as some frozen spinach, and I am going to make a bell pepper sauce. I've made this in the past. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably have seen that video, but it is super flavorful, and I think it will really go well with the creamy Parmesan. So what I'm gonna do is cut everything up. I'm going to throw some olive oil in a pan with some fresh garlic, and I'm going to simmer the bell pepper, the zucchini, and the tomato all together. And then from there, once I get them pretty wilted, for lack of better terms, and cooked through, I'm gonna add all of the seasoning packets from the creamy Parmesan risotto box, and I'm gonna put that in there. I did forget to mention I added just a dollop of balsamic when I'm making marineras and red pepper sauces. I love balsamic in it. It tastes so delicious. So in here I'm putting the seasoning packets. I'm gonna just stir that together for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna take my immersion blender, blend this up, add it back to my pan, and then add the risotto. I'm going to cover it and drop my temperature down to low and let it go for around 25 minutes, and then I'm just going to put it in some freezer bags, and this will be super delicious to have on a weeknight. All you have to do is pop it in a crock pot, or you could put it in the refrigerator the night before and then just heat it up in your oven. This is a nice side dish to have. My husband loves this with shrimp. I like to add some extra chickpeas to this, but super easy, really great way to use up, I guess, day-old veggies, if you want to call them that, but they are always on sale at my farm market. So I am just going to tame my toddler here. He was having just some negative emotions, and I'm going to cook the risotto. You will see I have quite a bit of bell peppers left, as well as some Roma tomatoes. I'm just going to cut those bell peppers up. They are easy to throw in egg scrambles, curries, fried rice, really just anything. And then the Roma tomatoes, I've said in the past, we like to cut them up here and put them in freezer bags. And then I put a piece of parchment paper in between them so they don't stick together too badly. If you had wax paper, that would work too. And I take out half and put it on a margarita pizza. It's just an easy way to use up Roma tomatoes if you're tired of sauces and your Roma tomatoes were on sale like mine. Tonight we're going to make some broccoli cheddar soup, and we're going to make a big batch and then freeze it. So what you're going to need is some potatoes, a little bit of diced onion, some carrot, broccoli and cauliflower. You could just use straight up broccoli. And then I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of the Better Than bouillon, no beef based, and then about 3 cups of water. I'm going to cook everything up with some olive oil, or you could use butter. And then from there, I'm going to blend half of it with my immersion blender, and it becomes this really delicious, healthy, clean soup. Okay, so I put some olive oil in the pan, and then I do carrots, onions, and potatoes. Once that gets to like a little bit of a simmer, then I add just a little bit of water to it, and then I will add the broccoli and cauliflower and the broth and all of that. Okay, here's what it looks like after simmering for around 30 minutes. Now I'm going to take my immersion blender, and then I'm just going to blend some of it, and I will show you what it looks like after that. So here is what it looks like now, and for you people that do eat dairy and meat, for my husband's, I always add some cheese on top, and sometimes I add like rotisserie chicken. You could add that to this. You could add some cream cheese to this, but I just eat this plain as is. I don't eat dairy, so I'm gonna have a little bit of toast and, well, actually I'm gonna eat some crackers and call it good, but this is super easy, very delicious, and very healthy for you. Next up on my list here is going to be some smoothie bags, so we can just pop them into the blender in the morning or whenever I'm going to have this. So I have a pineapple there, I have bananas, frozen blueberries, and kale, and I have 3 bags here, and there's 2 portions in each bag. So I will be good for the week. These will be nice and easy to grab, put into the blender with 1 cup of coconut water. I always use coconut water. You could use orange juice if you wanted to. I put hemp seeds in mine, and sometimes I end up putting some chia or flax, but I actually have not been liking that consistency. To make it a little thicker or creamy, you could put an avocado in this. You could put zucchini, but I really just love this pineapple. It reminds me of like a pina colada. We all know I love those. So I'm going to separate this into the bags here and bring it on out to the freezer. I will show you how I store most of these. I did want to wait until the end of the night so you could see me walking here in the dark. I can never find the light switch, but I know where the freezer is. So that LED light really helps in times of desperation when you're out here in the dark. But I am going to put everything into this little basket here and kind of move things around. I definitely want to fill this freezer up a little bit more. Big shout to you, Newair. Thank you so much for sending me this. What a lifesaver. As always, stay adventurous, stay creative. Don't forget to check out all of the great stuff in the description box down below. I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.